Hello everyone! Today we're playing Speed Draw, except I had to include a sea creature in every drawing. For our first theme of the day, we got nature. My plan for this drawing is have an orca swimming underwater, with light shining through and some seaweed growing up from the bottom. So let's go ahead and get started with the background. First we'll add some light shining through the water before we darken up the bottom of the drawing, just so we give it just a little more depth. Then, we'll go in and start adding our seaweed. Let's quickly add in some shading to the seaweed before we start to outline the main part of the drawing, which is going to be our orca. I love drawing orcas. They're so pretty and definitely my favorite sea creature. Now that we've sketched out our orca, let's start to fill it in. I'm going to use a dark blue instead of black since I think it'll go much better with our background colors. Let's go ahead and add in some shading to the blue parts, fill in the white spots, and then add blush and an eye at the end. I think we're starting off pretty good today. Hopefully, we win the first round. We got second place, which isn't too bad. Let's move on to our next theme, which is rubber duck. And I know it's not really a sea creature, but the bath is close enough. And I thought it would be fun to also include this one into the video. We're going to start off this drawing a little bit differently. In this one, we're not going to do a background, and instead, we're going to focus all our efforts on the shading to make it look as best as we can. So far, our duck is looking pretty solid, but I think we can do a little bit better than this. So let's go ahead and add in some shading and darken up those lines just a little bit more. And once we finish that, let's go ahead and add in some lighter circles for some shading. I'm also thinking about adding a cat shadow too, since I think that'd really help the duck pop out. Our duck is looking so much better now. And for some final touches, I think we should add some soapy bubbles floating around. I am much more happy with how this drawing came out, and I have hope that we might win this time. And our time is just about up, so fingers crossed we win once voting is over. Unfortunately, we did not win this round and actually got last place, but I'm still happy with how our drawing came out today. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!